Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. Don't change that dial, because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. We got a WWE lineup for the ages, so don't touch that remote. I look at this card, and my mouth starts to water. Put down that remote and stay a while. It'll be Team Booker T against Team Luke Harper. Coming up next is a huge six-man tag team match. It's Harlem Heat versus the Wyatt family. Oh, my!
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 875 pounds, Booker T, R-Truth, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Harlem Heat.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
6 of WWE's greatest talents will leave it all in the ring tonight.
I've long contested that six-man tag team matches would benefit from a second referee on the outside. There's just too much going on for one official to handle.
How long have you contested that? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What's your take on Booker T, King? It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Man, this is a moment in time. Right now, in that ring, we have 6 of possibly the most revered figures in all of WWE.
When Luke Harper enters a venue, a chilling hush comes over the entire building. The audience in the WWE locker room is waiting to witness a hellacious mauling. Rest assured, Harper's assault will not be for the faint of heart. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Just making his presence felt there.
I'm the eater of world.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Man, Mark Henry, what offense. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a...
What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit.
Yeah, and I think he's almost to their limit.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
That's a first. What a move. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What does R-Truth need to do now? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy is made of.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see. Oh, Bray Wyatt felt that.
We got to cover.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look at Booker T making his...
Oh, that's what you call the 110th Street Slam.
Oh, he thinks he has it. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He was able to reverse that.
Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
Oh, no. Wow. He's still down after that. Boy, he just got laid out. Right now. Well, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And here is Eric Rowan in off the tag. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while. Work is being put in by Booker T.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. And tagged in is Mark Henry.
Mark Henry shows us some clever offense here.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Luke Harper visibly losing steam.
You know, Michael, You can see what happens to an audience when that Wyatt family is lurking. There's no doubt that Luke Harper walks at the same haunting pace as their entrance music. And it scares the you-know-what out of everyone, including Harper's opponent.
And the elbow drop hits.
Mark Henry saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt, and he's hurt bad.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. R-Truth with the offense. The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
Watch it! Ooh! Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
R-Truth doing a little dancing now. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Eric Rowan is in serious peril. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, boy. Part of me thinks that he just doesn't have it tonight. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. He saw that one come.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. 1, 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, this should be good. I think he's going to go for the... Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2. He gets out of trouble there.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Booker T is in position. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
That's it for Eric Rowan.
Eliminating Eric Rowan was no small task. That's for sure.
Going for an encore here.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Nice reversal there. Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on.
Doing some serious damage with a side slam there.
Oh, those side slams hurt my side.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The world's strongest man. Work is being put in by Mark Henry.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And this match is over for that superstar.
A nice reversal there from R-Truth. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Inside the ring now.
Oh, man, what a kick to the face.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
What a takedown. This is WWE. It ain't ballet.
What's R-Truth going to do with this?
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. No! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
R-Truth being pressed hard.
When this guy's on, look out. Punishing attack on the body.
A nice reversal there from R-Truth.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Oh, what a battle. And for Bray Wyatt, unable to avoid being gashed.
Whoa, R-Truth.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And the ref sees the tag.
Ooh, that looked devastating.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, reversal. Oh, man, Mark just about demolished him there. A test
textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Mark Henry with a great offensive show.
There's the tag.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Beautiful inverted suplex.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got it. R-Truth with the offense.
R-Truth doing some damage. R-Truth doing some damage. R-Truth with the offense.
He saw that one coming.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. This match has taken so much out. Here's the cover for the win.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
When this guy's on, look out.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
What a great weekend of WWE action has been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, here we go. This little move is called... Looks like somebody wants back in this.
Could this be it?
I think so.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Here we go. Oh, my. R-Truth.
This is insane.
He can do it here. I think he's got it.
R-Truth scores the victory.
Here are your winners, Booker T, R-Truth, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Harlem Heat.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles action. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be Diamond Dallas Page against Scott Hall.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
This one's going to be electric. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And his opponent, accompanied by John Cena, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, Scott Hall.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
We're in for a good one tonight.
Regardless, Diamond Dallas Page is here, and that means he's going to whip this crowd into a frenzy like no other. And Diamond Dallas Page shows some clever offense here.
Second time we're seeing this here. Well, what's your take right now on Diamond Dallas Page? What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
Diamond Dallas Page has defied the odds his entire career, Michael. That's what happens when you're fueled by the power of positivity.
I don't know, Cole. Both of these competitors appear to have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one's going to be great, I can tell you that. You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now, that's pretty impressive.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Not where Scott Hall wants to be right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right. He literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals of sports entertainment. Instead, he's one of the
shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
And this is how he gets the job done. He's attacking all the major ligaments and joints. Oh, this is painful. We may get a tap soon, real soon.
You're right, those ligaments and joints can't take much more. Go ahead, tap out. Hey, better be quick here. Remember, this match can end in a countout.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Just making his presence felt there. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
And he targets the arm.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
And the story not favorable here for Diamond Dallas Page, the way this is shaping up.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes. Action outside.
What type of compet? He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Rights and left hands. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Scott Hall taking advantage right now. Hey, the quick reversal there by Diamond Dallas Page. DDP could have it.
Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
Diamond Dallas Page did it.
Here's your winner, Diamond.
Such a...
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Diamond Dallas Page may finish this.
Damn straight.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Hall is clearly injured here.
Oh, man, how is he still able to compete after a blow like that?
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It will be Brock Lesnar versus Sting.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here we go. Singles action on the way.
I've been waiting for this to get started. Here we go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, representing Road Warriors, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano a mano to get that blood flowing.
Let's do this.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
What do you think about Brock Lesnar? This guy couldn't care less what the fans think of him, which is good for him considering how much they despise him.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
It's simple, Michael. This business is about wins and losses. Whether or not a competitor is cheered really shouldn't make a difference.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs.
He may have broken his ribs. You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Brock Lesnar, he's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Suffice to say, you camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And he escapes the hold.
And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this. To the gut with the sledgehammer.
We're watching some...
Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And there's the reversal from Sting.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very... And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Stay down, stay down.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Look at those eyes.
I gotta say, Sting is really looking good right now.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And that implement connects again.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right, what an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Sting coming up with the power to move this match in his favor. Reversal.
Oh, not again, not again.
Brock Lesnar is rocked, but still in this. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
Watch it. What strength. Fighting his way out.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. And that one hurt his hand. On the offensive here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Can he score? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And again, the mind games are played.
Here we go. Oh, there it is. The world-famous Stinger Splash.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape. Well, this might be the worst yet. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Look at Sting!
He's the icon for a reason.
Stinging with a power driver.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
He's just getting dissected. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Look at Sting making his moves.
One more time for everyone at home. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Sting gonna look to put him away. Submission move coming.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
This is such a painful hold.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This is it. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all.
He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
I can't believe that was only 2. How did he kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What a shot.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Back inside now.
King incoming.
Onto the floor.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Well, we've seen this from Sting many times before. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Here comes, oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting, now that's a finishing move, people.
Will you look at this? We might see a new world record live here tonight.
Yeah, that was devastating, all right. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but to tap there.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
Finally.
We have the Family versus New Age Outlaws.
Two evenly matched teams. I don't know who to pick.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, at a combined weight of 452 pounds, Stardust and Goldust. The Family.
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. Hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G. Rolling once again with that B-A-double-D. Cut the music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you its WCW Tag Team Champion of the World, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got two words for you. we're off, and this tag team match is so volatile. It could explode into an all-out riot. I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
These tag teams of the WWE today are really something, aren't they, guys? I mean, they're not the APA, but they're something.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Tell us what you think about Road Dogg here, King.
In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
What does Road Dogg bring with him into that ring, King?
It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Well, I can tell you that the team he and his partner are going up against are no pushovers. This should be a good one for sure.
I have to say, I think that this team's ready to go right to the top of WWE's tag team division.
You don't see that move every day. King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess it just runs in the family.
And Billy got it for the top rope. Look at this. Oh, no!
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. 1, 2. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
You know, you have to wonder what Dusty Rhodes thinks of his son just tossing the Rhodes name aside in favor of Stardust.
Impact to the ribs.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Now that is force. What strength. What a slam.
Whoa, man. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two. Poor Dusty. He spent decades making the Rhodes name legendary, and here's Cody making a come. Here he goes for the win. Let's do this. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. And right now, Stardust is visibly bleeding. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Here's the cover for the win. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, geez. Knocked into next week.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. It's time to shake. Rattle and roll. Here we go. One more time. Shake. Rattle and roll. Oh, boy. Pump handle slam coming up.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Reversal. Oh.
The official's not going to tolerate these distractions anymore.
Well, it's about time.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
That'll make your heart beat. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Look out below. Look out. When he gets going like this, there are few better. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's focusing on the face now. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Look how slow he is to recover here. The take's to the air.
Wow!
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Wow, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
He thinks he has it. Don't get it.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that's
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Titus O'Neil versus Mr. Perfect.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up. Gonna need to have the match of a lifetime to dethrone the champion tonight. You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil. Introducing the champion from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Mr. Perfect.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
The bell rings, and Mr. Perfect is looking to remain that way with a victory here. Bring it on.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Titus O'Neil knows that title bouts only come about once in a great while, and as the challenger, he's determined to make the best of it here. Looks good so far.
Titus O'Neil is worth millions and millions of dollars, and you're about to see why.
Nicely done.
I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring whose power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction. Titus O'Neil pushing forward. What a punch! Look at Mr. Perfect here. Oh, Titus O'Neil has a mean streak. Talk about attitude.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
And just tossing him away.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Remember, they got a long way to go before they've earned the right to be called the champion.
Right on the tailbone. The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, Titus O'Neil. We have a winner and a new champion, Titus O'Neil. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as... We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Dolph Ziggler against Kevin Nash.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Here comes Dolph Ziggler.
You know, I don't think Ziggler's ego has any bounds.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
his opponent, accompanied by Hollywood, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
And the party has officially begun.
Regardless, Big Daddy Cool is here, trying to put the freeze on his opponent. So see if he can get it done. Oh my gosh!
So what do you think about Dolph Ziggler? So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Oh, I've been looking forward to seeing these competitors square off for quite some time now, Cole. Getting back into the ring now. Star has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks. Well, or the front. That gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night. This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it.
Momentum is in the corner of Kevin Nash.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Here's a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show.
We got a cover. 1, 2. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. That chop turning his chest a deep purple. And he's driven into the corner.
He's busted wide open.
Well, that missed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
What should Ziggler be looking for here, King? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say.
Kevin Nash.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Big elbow. So simple, yet so effective.
He's really zeroing it in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool.
Here he goes. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
And here we go. Kevin Nash sees his opening. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael.
His shoulders are down.
Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. He simply refuses to stay down. And a great shot by Dolph Ziggler. He's focusing on the face now.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
1, 2. Look at this, it's locked in. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Kevin Nash has done it.
Here's your winner, Kevin Nash.
Now that's eking out a win.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Here we go, the main event, singles match. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. It'll be Cesaro versus Arn Anderson.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds,
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, representing the Four Horsemen. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
It's go time, people.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
You gotta be kidding me. How did the ref not see that? People over the nosebleed seats saw it.
Even a seeing eye dog saw it.
Guys, I want to discuss Arn Anderson for a moment. As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace up a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in the division. Which one? Well, that's yet to be determined.
Good grief. That'll break your jaw.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy.
Ooh, spine jarring.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Well, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
Arn Anderson slowing down now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And Anderson is really feeling it here tonight.
Bit cocky, isn't he?
Yeah.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has quickly become one of the highlights of WrestleMania. And you're looking at the first man to ever win that epic match, Cesaro.
They can't take that away from him. Well, actually, I guess they could take the trophy away from him. Didn't Jack Swagger destroy it the next night on Raw? Anyway, they can't take the...
We got to cover.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And Cesaro won't be able to withstand any more of this for much longer.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The Swiss Superman. Look at this power. Gut-wrench suplex.
He's amazing. How strong is... Hey, wait a minute. Is he going to do it again?
This is ridiculous. Nobody's so strong.
Gosh, he's got... What? Are you kidding me? A third time?
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Back in the ring now.
Look at Arn Anderson.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer.
Look at Arn Anderson. Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Well, that'll do it. Arn Anderson walks away with the W.
Yeah, and a big, big win for Arn. I can assure you that that is not how Cesaro envisioned this one going.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.